Bam. Alright. So, look, there's Speed Racer. ComSci programs. What's in there? Showing off Java. Yeah, we'll put that there. Main class. Alright. So, have y'all played with next line and next? Would it be helpful for me to go over those ideas? Yeah, look at this. I'm going to go over making a file because you're going to get tired of it. You can't see, so I'm going to zoom in. Now you can see better. Yes? Bam. Look, getting more pro. Actually, do y'all know about new O tab? It automatically fills it in for you. Super nice. And then we can just say like words.txt. Okay. And then file dot create new file. Run it. Somewhere. There it is. So let's put some words like there we go. Oh, let's put it on separate lines. That'd be good. Okay. So we're going to scan this. From the file. Do I have to get rid of this create new file? Why? It doesn't do anything if it's already there. So this is like one of those harmless things. It's like the appendix, but it's not going to burst on you, so it's fine. Okay. So we could say sout scan dot next, and what it will do is it will give me the first word that it finds. And if you want to know where that ends, that's a reasonable question. So we can just put like a bracket there. So it doesn't include the space. And I could do the next as well to give you two of them. And so it's I went. And so what it's doing is when you do .next, they're called tokens, and they look for spaces, tabs, enters, anything like that. And you can say like I, and then went, and the next one will be hunting with a period. Yes? Okay. So, so this is useful because it lets you take out pieces and not the whole thing. Bite size, right? But what if you want to take the entire line? Well, if you want to take the entire line, you get different things. So what happened, see what happened was, we read in the word I, and then the next line is a command to take wherever your cursor is and to finish the line off and go to the next line. So we read in the word I, and then after that, our cursor is chilling here, right? And when you say next line, it finishes off the line and comes down and is ready to go on the next place. Make sense? Now, cool bug, it's not really a bug, but cool thing to do. What will happen here? So there's 3 words, and so we're going to pull I went hunting, and the cursor will be right here. So what is it going to pull for me when I say next line? I don't know. Can we just run it? Sure, why not? That sounds good. It pulls nothing. Would you like to know why? It's like my obligation as a teacher to bring it up and then tell you. Okay, good. Here we go. Watch. Eyes. Next. 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 Cursor's chilling here. I want you to finish this line and go to the next line. Boom. I grabbed nothing. And so if you mix your next and your next lines, sometimes you get bugs that way, because it doesn't always pick up everything that you think it should logically pick up. So you kind of have to be very careful about mixing next and next lines. Another thing I want to show you is a while loop. So while loops are like if statements, except they keep going as long as it's true, right? And scan has the ability to tell us if he has another number to read, next int. If he has another decimal to read, next double. If he has another line to read, or if he has another word to read. Which is pretty nice. Because what we can do is I could run this, and I can format it so it has brackets. And what it'll do is it'll read every single line. So those problems that I've been telling you, where you only have to do one line of input, you don't have to do that. You can just wrap it in a while loop. So you put your solution inside the brackets, and I'll help you out anytime you want help with it. But you can run 3 or 4 different cases with one run of the program. Is that helpful? Yeah? All right. Today, did we talk about substring and index of and all that? Or should I go over that before? Should go over it again? All right. Let's do it. String. Give me a word. That's boring. Hello, good sir. It's a little more, involved. All right. S out. Oh, actually, we could just do this. All right, let's have a little, not test, but let's see what happens. Can y'all tell me what we'll print here in str2? When I substring 4, what will print? Any guesses? If you're just going to look at me, I'll go ahead and talk you through it. Is that cool? Do y'all have a thing in your mind? Let's see if you're right. So, here's line 0. Here's line 1. Line 2. Line 3. Line 4. Remember, it cuts like a kindergartner. You just tell it which line to cut on. And so it's going to cut on line 4. And because you don't give it anything else, it takes from there to the end. And so it should say, "Oh, good sir." Yes? Now, if I happen to do 7, then if this is line 4, line 6, or 5, sorry, line 6, line 7, and then I would probably want to show that it's over with a little bracket. And so if I do 4 to 7, I get from here to here. Because I cut at line 4, I cut at line 7. Good? Yeah? What about index of oo? What is the index of oo? 8. Any other answers? Does 8 sound good? Oh, cool. How'd you get 8? Zero, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, what happens if I turn this to just 1 O? Does it stay 8? Oh. It becomes 4 because it finds this one. This one's valid. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. We start counting at 0. Okay, let's do something a little bit more complex. What if you want everything after good? We're going to do an algorithm. We're going to cut off everything or we're going to return everything after good. Is that okay? Yes? All right. So, the first thing I want to know is where is good? Right? So, that would be str.index of good. And that'll tell me exactly where the good starts. And then int after good location is going to be the good location plus the length of good, because I want to be after that. How many letters are in good? How many letters are in good? 4. And so it'll just take this answer and add 4. I could put 4 right here, but I'm trying to show you about length too, so you know. And this could be a word that they input. Right? They could say, what word do you want to get rid of or whatever. So, and then we could do sout str substring after good location. And it gets the spacer, because that's everything after good. All right. Are y'all good? Ah ha ha. You got any concerns? You ready to work? To do something? All right. So there's a quiz in Schoology called String Methods Quiz. Go knock that out. And then there's a rock paper scissors program. If you finish the rock paper scissors program, then you can go look at the dice program, because that's fun. Okay, bye.